When I was a child, my father would sit me down and share words that stuck with me long after those conversations ended. His advice wasn't just casual, it was carved with intention, spoken from a place of deep wisdom and experience. Of all the lessons he taught me, one piece of advice remains seared into my soul. Be a lion, not a sheep. At first, I didn't understand. Why a lion? Why not a wolf, a bear, or some other animal known for its strength? And why not a sheep? Was being a sheep so bad? As time passed, the answer became painfully clear. Sheep follow. They obey. They blend into the crowd, afraid to stray from the safety of numbers. They are led to the slaughter, not even realizing they're in danger until it's too late. A lion, though. A lion leads. A lion doesn't cower in fear, and it certainly doesn't blend in. A lion commands respect, demands attention, and knows that survival is not guaranteed by following the herd, but by asserting dominance and staking its claim. This advice wasn't just about strength or bravery. It was about mindset, the way you approach life, the way you face challenges, and the way you pursue your goals. My father was telling me not to be afraid of the fight, not to shrink back when things get tough, and not to let fear drive my decisions. Today I want to share that message with you. I want you to hear these words not just with your ears, but with your heart. Because in a world full of people who are content to follow, to play it safe, to live small lives in the shadow of others, you must decide to be different. You must decide to be a lion. Sheep follow, lions lead. It is a mentality shift. Let's be honest, most people live like sheep. They go through life reacting to circumstances, following the rules society has laid out for them, and waiting for someone else to take the lead. They follow the crowd, never questioning why they're doing what they're doing or whether there's a better way. They stay in their comfort zones, afraid to take risks or challenge the status quo. And why wouldn't they? It's easy to follow. It's easy to be a sheep. But lions don't follow. They lead. A lion doesn't need to wait for a consensus, for approval, or for someone else to show them the way. Lions make their own way. They see what they want and they go after it without hesitation. They don't rely on anyone else to make their decisions. They trust in their strength, their instincts, and their power. They know that no one is coming to save them. No one is going to give them success on a silver platter. If they want something, they go out and take it. This is the mentality you need to adopt if you want to succeed. You cannot be a follower in your own life. You cannot wait for the right time, the right circumstances, or the right person to guide you. You have to take charge. You have to lead. You have to make decisions with confidence even when you're unsure of the outcome. Because waiting around for life to happen to you is the surest path to mediocrity. Consider your current situation. Are you living like a sheep, waiting for someone else to tell you what to do, following the crowd, playing it safe? Or are you living like a lion, taking charge of your life, making bold decisions, and refusing to settle for anything less than greatness? If you want to achieve greatness, you must make the decision to be a leader. You must stop following the herd and start forging your own path. It won't be easy. Leadership never is. It's full of challenges, obstacles, and moments of doubt. But it's also full of rewards. The rewards of knowing that you're in control of your destiny, that you're not at the mercy of the whims of others, and that you are the master of your fate. A lion doesn't wait for permission. A lion doesn't ask for approval. A lion leads. Here's the harsh truth that most people don't want to admit. Conformity kills dreams. We live in a world that encourages conformity at every turn. From a young age, we're told to follow the rules, to fit in, to do what everyone else is doing. We're conditioned to avoid standing out, to avoid taking risks, and to stay in our lane. But what does that lead to? A life of mediocrity, a life of unfulfilled potential. Look around you. How many people do you see living lives they're truly passionate about? How many people are really pushing themselves to be the best they can be? Most people are just surviving. They're going through the motions, doing what they're told, following the script society has written for them. They're living in fear, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of being different. But lions don't conform. Lions are different. They don't care about fitting in, about being liked, or about playing it safe. Lions are willing to stand out, to take risks, to do what others won't. And that's what sets them apart. If you want to rise above the ordinary, you cannot conform to the ordinary. You cannot live your life according to someone else's rules or expectations. You have to be willing to be different, to take risks, to face criticism, and to embrace discomfort. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but that's the price of greatness. If you want to achieve extraordinary things, you have to be willing to pay that price. You have to be willing to break away from the herd and forge your own path. Ask yourself, what dreams are you sacrificing by playing it safe? What potential are you leaving on the table because you're afraid to stand out? What opportunities are you missing because you're too afraid to break away from the herd? The cost of conformity is too high. It's the death of ambition, the death of creativity, and the death of potential. But the rewards of standing out, of taking risks, of being a lion, they're limitless. You weren't born to follow. You were born to lead. You weren't born to live in fear. You were born to rise above it. So stop conforming. Stop playing small. Step into your power and start living like the lion you were born to be. Lions take action. Sheep wait for permission. There's one more crucial difference between lions and sheep that we need to address. Lions take action. Sheep wait for permission. Think about it. How many times have you held back from taking action because you were waiting for the right time? Or because you didn't feel ready? Or because you were waiting for someone else to tell you it was okay to move forward? Sheep wait. They wait for the perfect circumstances, the perfect opportunity, the perfect moment. But here's the reality. Those moments never come. There is no perfect time. There is no perfect set of circumstances. If you wait for everything to be just right before you take action, you'll be waiting forever. But lions? Lions don't wait. They act. They know that action is the key to success. They don't sit around waiting for the stars to align or for someone else to give them the green light. They see what they want and they go after it. They take massive, bold action, even when the circumstances aren't perfect, even when they're not ready, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Action is what creates results. It's what moves you forward, what turns ideas into reality, what transforms dreams into achievements. Without action, nothing happens. And that's where most people get stuck. They think, they plan, they prepare, but they never act. They're paralyzed by fear, by doubt, by uncertainty, and they never move forward. Lions understand that action is everything. They understand that you can't think your way to success, you have to act your way there. And they understand that failure is not something to fear, but something to embrace. Because every failure is a lesson, every setback is an opportunity to grow, and every challenge is a chance to become stronger. So ask yourself, are you waiting for permission to live the life you want? Are you waiting for the perfect time to pursue your dreams? Or are you ready to take bold, fearless action right now? Because here's the truth. If you don't take action, nothing will change. If you don't act, your dreams will remain just that, dreams. But if you take action, even when it's scary, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel ready, you can achieve anything. So here's the question you need to ask yourself. Are you living like a sheep or a lion? Are you following the crowd, playing it safe, waiting for permission, and settling for mediocrity? Or are you leading your life with courage, conviction, and determination? Are you ready to unleash the lion within you? The truth is, the choice is yours. You can choose to live in the shadows, to blend in, to follow the herd, and to let life pass you by. Or you can choose to stand out, to lead, to take action, and to forge your own path. It's not easy, and it's not for the faint of heart, but it is the only way to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. You have the strength within you to become a lion. You have the power to break free from the constraints of conformity, to take action despite fear, and to pursue your dreams with relentless determination. You have the ability to transform your life, to rise above the ordinary, and to achieve greatness. Imagine a life where you're not just existing but thriving, where you're chasing your passions, achieving your goals, and inspiring others to do the same. Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of purpose, ready to take on whatever challenges the day brings. That life is possible, but it starts with you making the decision to be a lion. In the end, life is too short to live as a sheep. The world needs more lions, more leaders, more innovators, and more people who are willing to step outside their comfort zones and pursue greatness. So stand up, take a deep breath, and make the commitment today to be a lion. Challenge yourself to step out of the herd, take risks, pursue your passions, live boldly, and remember that every great achievement starts with the courage to take that first step. Embrace the lion inside you and let it roar. As you walk away from this moment, carry with you the reminder of my Father's words. Be a lion, not a sheep. Let that be your mantra, your guiding principle as you navigate the world and strive for greatness. Let that be the spark that ignites the fire within you, pushing you to become everything you're meant to be. The world is waiting for your roar. Don't be afraid to unleash it. The path ahead may be challenging, but it's also filled with limitless potential. So rise up, be bold, and let your inner lion lead the way. Your future is bright, and it's time to step into your power.